Good afternoon, everyone. Will the Joint Committees on Public Safety and Intergovernmental Military Affairs and Housing Committee please come to order? Today is April 10th, 2024. Welcome our committee members and those, if you could please have a seat, please, Angela, if you don't mind. Yeah. And those also joining us on Zoom, thank you for your participation today. For all testifiers, including those on Zoom, we ask that you stand on your written testimony. If your oral testimony is different from your written testimony, the time limit for each testifier will be 1 minute. The content, including the hearing notice and copies of the bills and testimony, can be found on the legislature's website. The live video stream and archive of this hearing can be found on the Senate's YouTube channel. Decision-making will occur after we hear from all testifiers. If we have a catastrophic technical failure, we will resume this hearing in this conference room on Friday, April 3rd. Oh, I don't think Friday. What day is Friday? I don't think that's the right date.
The 12th.
12th. Thank you. Friday, April 12th. Sorry about that. At 3:05 p.m. With that, we do have one item on our agenda today. This is HCR 75, requesting the United States Department of Defense, including the Navy, Army, and Air Force, to increase on-base housing availability for active duty personnel and their dependents assigned to military installations in the state. On our testifier list, we have the Hawaii Military Affairs Council offering comments, Lois Crozer in support, and that completes our list of testifiers. Is there anyone, is there anyone on Zoom that wishes to testify on this?
No one on Zoom, Chair.
Okay, anyone in person? Yes, Angelo.
Sorry, I got too excited. I was just standing in front of the television, like frozen for a long time. Angela Melody Young, testifying on behalf of CARES. So the purpose of this resolution is to urge additional construction on base for active duty military assigned to work in the state of Hawaii. So the resolutions really consider the work of the list of resources I'm going to provide, and this set list is something that you can also get from the congressional files, which I will refer to. So the Military Housing Oversight and Service Member Protection, which amended the Title 10 of the United States Code, improves provisions of military housing to members of the armed forces and families through private entities. This purpose of the act was to give the Secretary of Defense statutory responsibility to make sure privatized military housing providers are operating within the terms of the contracts. And it provides formal policy guidelines and withholds funds from privatized housing providers if they are found to be in breach of contract. And it also provides Congress with a report for denied appeals, tenant protection, standardized lease agreements. So this is a really good thing to refer to. It's from the Department of Defense Office of Inspector General.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, anyone else? Okay, if not, members, questions? Okay, if not, are you, Chair? Okay, recommendation? Okay. Okay, having conferred with the Chair of Housing, we're prepared to make a recommendation. We won't recess. We'll go straight into decision making. Recommendation, you have form? Yes, we have. Okay, recommendation for PSM committee is to pass as is. Any further discussion? Okay, if not, recommendations to pass as is. HCR 75. Chair Wakai is excused. I vote aye. Senator Fukunaga.
Aye.
Senator Rhodes. Aye. Senator Awa is excused. Recommendations adopted.
Same recommendation for the Committee on Housing, HCR 75, to pass as is. Chair votes aye.
Chair votes aye. Vice Chair votes aye. Senator Aquino is excused. Senator Kanuha. Aye. Senator Awa is excused. Chair, recommendations adopted.
Thank you very much.
Okay, this concludes our joint meeting. Thank you, everyone. We are adjourned.